Good day. Here we are again, continuing on the issue of work. And we have again our Pastor Keran Stewart. And he's going to outline for us an experience he had with a particular person with whom he works. Go right ahead.
Yes, good day again. I'm going to share a scenario I had with a friend of mine. This friend was unemployed, and I was working at a particular place, and I had some influence. A friend of mine operates a restaurant, so knowing that a friend of mine is unemployed, I took it on myself, took the initiative to go and ask if he had any vacancy, could employ a friend, and he said, all right, have her come for an interview X, Y, and Z date. I informed my friend, and she prepared herself and went for the interview. Now, after the interview, she was told that she was now wait for a call from them to tell her when to come in and start. So after about 2 weeks have passed, and I asked her, nothing. She said no, she hadn't got a call from them and so forth. So I was curious. So of course I went up and saw the gentleman and said, what happened? You do the interview, but the young lady said she hasn't got a call. And he told me that he has been calling several times, didn't get her, and his hand was forced to employ somebody else because an opportunity had opened up for him to expand his business, and he needed somebody. And she was right there in line because she had already done the interview. But while he was calling, trying to get her, couldn't get her on her phone, and he ended up employing somebody else.
No, let's pick that apart. What went wrong? What did she say went wrong? You went back to her, you said?
Yeah, man. I went back to her and I said, the gentleman said he was calling several times, but didn't get you. And her response was a nonchalant response. Oh, I didn't get any. My sister had the phone, maybe. So I said to her, but I don't understand. If you are positioned to get a job, you're waiting for a call. If it is that you have to share the phone, I think the sensible thing to do is say, hey, I'm expecting a call. So if you get a call from X, Y, and Z,
not just a call, it's a
very important call, because I'm at home not doing anything. I need a job. And here am I sure enough, you at least says,
yes,
I'm expecting a call. If you get a call, I see an unknown number. Just inform me so I can follow up.
So let's look at some of the issues here now. One, the person is too laid back. You're not aggressive enough in pursuing a job. And I believe it's stemming from a particular attitude in our culture again, and it's a sense of entitlement. Somebody must do it for you. Somebody is going to give you a job. So we have certain strongholds we must tear down. Guess what? We're not entitled to anything. We're really not entitled. What you did was even something you never had to do. So we need to know that we have to make it work for ourselves. Yes, God is going to send kind people across our path, but don't depend on it. Do not think for a moment it has to happen that way. You follow me, brother?
I'm following.
So we need to know, teach our people a level of self-reliance. Yes, when help comes, great. It will jar my self-reliance, but the self-reliance must be built in. Right? I know people have walked miles looking for work.
In search of jobs.
Yes, but you're very laid back. So, okay, that's the first thing that is wrong. So we have to break down the sense of entitlement, and people have to become far more self-reliant. That's one. Two, there is a sense, and I guess it's all related to the first thing I said, there's a sense of, maybe it's folly. If I'm looking at a job, and I've had times, okay, let me give you some practical examples. If I have a very important call that I'm expecting to get, I might give 3 different numbers. I might give my cell number, but anything can happen to my cell, don't?
Yes.
My cell can drop in some water anything. So I might give 2 other numbers for 2 people who are close to me. And I know once they call those persons, they will get me.
And that's what I do too.
Exactly.
Before I was married, I gave my mother's number.
Of course. I know you're married, give your wife.
I give my wife.
And so what we need to do, and these are responsible people.
Responsible people.
It's not your friend down the road who she's so busy at text that she don't even notice the call. It's you're talking about responsible persons. So a little piece of advice for young people: when you go anywhere to do business, not only give your number, but give some responsible persons' numbers as well. So you have alternative contacts that the person will be able to contact you through. And that is a good piece of ordinary common sense advice. You'll be surprised that our young people don't even know that. Anywhere you go, give more than one number. Right? In fact, when they fill out a form, that's why they ask for next of kin. But sometimes your next of kin might not be the most reliable person. Right? Your next of kin might be somebody irresponsible too. So you have to search your lives. All young people should look in their lives now. Who are responsible people? And I can ask them, can you take a call from me? So if it comes in, I'm sure I get it. And at this time, I want to say probably your pastor might be willing. But even if it's too much for your pastor, in our particular church, we have a church office. And I could say to the secretary, this young person is looking at a job. If anybody calls you in reference to that, please note it and contact her. And I'm sure many, many churches will be willing to do that, just to ensure that our young people get jobs, right? But a third thing is that to me, if I didn't hear about it, I'd be calling that gentleman and I'd be saying, but sir, you said you'd have contacted me. So what went wrong? How come you didn't call me? So maybe I would have, if first thing, when you go to the interview, find out from them about how long will it take before you call me. If they say tomorrow or the next day, if you see tomorrow and the next day come and you don't get a call, you call them.
Yes.
You call them. Right? So, but even so, in this particular case that you gave, she should have been searching her call log.
Yes, to see
if any call came in at any point, even if his sister has the phone.
Yes.
I should have made sure you tell your sister there's a very, very important call. Please don't let them miss it. Because maybe she didn't even tell her sister that. So tell your sister that, so that you ensure that there's contact for you to get the job. Now you see, look at one more unemployed person and look at what stood between getting a job and not getting a job. Hard-nosed, practical things. Thank you very much for that little testimony.
Yes.
And for